Hello, ministry family. I thought I'd start my update with just a little bit of a view of what it looks like on stage at New Life on a Sunday morning. I know many of you have never been to New Life, and so I thought I'd give you just a quick view from the stage as well, just to see what it's like to be up here and do what I do. And obviously, there's the drum cages where I spend majority of my time is in there. But yeah, that'd be cool to let you all see it. And let me continue with the rest of my update. All right, first things first, we had the fall retreat a couple weeks ago, which was great. We had just over 400 in attendance, which was kind of what we were shooting for, which was amazing. It was awesome to see the whole church just worshiping during the praise and worship times, to hear them just singing out loud. It was just a huge blessing. And so talks are great too. We had about 15 Carytown students come from our New Life team, and it was great for one of my students who's in my life group, John. Met new people for like the first time. He's new to our church. Felt like God really met him where he was at, and was continuing to be like, trust me and stuff, like making relationships and letting people get to know you. And so that was a big win for him, and I was really excited that he came and that our community came around him. And so that was an awesome win as well. Worship was great. Got to drum for most of the retreat. Also got to lead for one of the sessions as well. I got to be out front on guitar and got to lead a song as well as sing harmonies for the rest of it. So that was a great experience for the first time as well at a retreat. For our small group as well, Keegan, John, Justin, Javon, these are the guys that have been in my group. It's been hard to get time with a couple of these guys. They've been pretty busy with school, with exams, with jobs that they have. But it was good to be with them all last night. We went out to dinner and just kind of hung out and caught up. Got to talk a little bit about life, just see how we're all doing, which is great. So continue to be praying for them, that God would be leading them and that they would continue to take steps in putting God first above all things without neglecting, other responsibilities like school and stuff like that. But help them to just grow closer to God, and help me, or pray for me to disciple them well as well. And then another guy named Justin as well shared the gospel with him this past week, 2 weeks ago. And he is an atheist, but he's been spending a lot of time with New Life people, with our team in particular. And he doesn't believe in Jesus. He said no to it when I shared it with him, but he's still open to always talking about stuff. And he says he likes our community. So I ask you guys to pray for him in particular as well, that he would come to faith, that he would know God through Christ, even though he says he doesn't want it right now. So pray for him as well, for Justin. With worship as well on Sunday mornings, got to this past Sunday on the 18th, got to lead a full Sunday service by myself for the first time. I got to plan the whole set, led most of the songs. I got to sing harmonies for just a couple others, but I was the one in charge, which was like a huge opportunity for me to be leading here at New Life. And I was like, man, I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, I came here as a freshman like 7-8 years ago, and at one point I was like, I should try out for the whole worship team thing. And to see kind of where God has me today is really like, I'm in like awe of it. And so super grateful for the opportunity. My parents were here at the service too, which was just a lot of fun to have them and even have their support, which was great. So thank you for all supporting me in this, because I never would have thought I'd be doing this. And so thanks for that as well. It's cool to lead the church to worship and praise God, to bring him glory. So that was awesome. I'm looking forward to a couple more chances in December to lead as well. I'll get a couple Sundays there to lead our church on Sunday mornings as well. And then last thing I wanted to mention to you all is on the financial support side of things. Unfortunately, I have seen around a 10% drop in my support raising, or my support goal of funds that I have. People are giving currently. I'm right around 89% of where my goal should be at. So that will start to affect like paychecks and stuff like that. And as well as part of some of the drop I've seen, I've also found out through Reliant that going forward, our insurance rates are going to be increasing because of just the way that the economy is working and stuff. So that's going to increase by about 15%, which is also part of my fundraising that I have to account for. And so I have around $1,000 a month that my support fundraising goes towards. That includes like health insurance, dental, life insurance, 401k contribution stuff. So that is a big chunk as well. Probably, what is that, $150 a month or so, at least from the 1,000. So it's going to increase by that as well. So I did want to ask you all, for those that are giving or not giving, if you are giving, would you consider increasing your giving by anywhere from $10 to $20 or $50 a month. If you have that capacity, would you consider doing it? That'd be a huge help. And if you're not giving, would you consider giving for the first time and coming on monthly at $10, $20, or $50 a month? Whatever you all can do to have a lot of you come behind me in this and continue to help support me would be a huge help, because I mean, obviously I can't do this as a missionary. This is what I do, and you guys are the reason that I've been able to do this so far. And so I thank you for all the support you have given me, and for all the ways you've all prayed for me and my family and for our church and for the things God are doing here. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I'll probably be trying to get in touch with a number of you over the coming weeks to ask you a little bit more about this. But yeah, I will include some of this information as well in the email, just so in case you forget or you don't watch this, that's fine. But yeah, would you consider increasing or starting to give at $10, $20, $50 a month? You can do that at the website I'll list in the page. So that being said, thank you so much again. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for helping me do what I do. I love it. And hope to see some of you soon. If you're ever in the area, please let me know. I would love to host you guys and show you around town, show you what we do here. So love you guys, and until next time.